Well, Lehman College is hosting their 6th annual Global Citizen Gala fundraiser benefiting the Lehman Life. Leaders involved for everyone. That's the acronym LIFE, for the ability of alternative break and study abroad programs, ensuring that Lehman students will have the chance to experience the world. And joining us now to tell us more is Amanda Dubois Mwake, right? Got it right.
You got it.
Right, it is. Director of the International Programs and Community Engagement over at Lehman College. You know, the last time I think I messed up, I said, let me do it twice.
That's okay.
But good to see you again, Amanda.
That's because you went to Kenya now, so now you've got
I know, now I got it, right? I'm down. So talk to us. Exciting time again for you as you are helping students really cross the path.
For sure, yeah. This year we've actually got a little bit of a change because we're now the Office of International Programs and Community Engagement, whereas before we focused on just the alternative breaks. Now we're focusing on student opportunities to study abroad and volunteer abroad. So the gala raises money for our students. You know, more and more employers are looking for students with a global perspective. And so why not our Lehman College students that get those jobs, that get out there and say, yes, I've had that global experience.
So talk about the students who participate in the program. First of all, what kind of program is it and what did they go through?
Sure. So the students in the program are all Lehman College undergraduates and even graduate students. Most of our students, we are a Hispanic serving institution, we're a minority serving institution, and a lot of our students don't necessarily have the resources to go and travel abroad and explore the world in the way that your more privileged students get to do. And so they'll travel abroad, they start meeting right away, they meet all year, every week for 2 hours a week. I never cancel, they hate that. But by the time they go somewhere, they're actually informed citizens of that community. They're not showing up saying, hey, we're here to build a school, when what they really needed was a clinic. They understand what the needs are of the community, the political situation, the culture, and they can have a conversation and learn so much more from that community. So the goal is you start at home, you volunteer at home so you know what's happening in your own backyard, take that experience somewhere else, learn from them, and then continue to bring it back home. And hopefully that cycle continues of the students giving back to the community.
And so you have this gala, right? This gala
Yes.
goes to, first of all, give some awards out too, but in addition to getting awards, you're raising money so that way you can help these students actually go out there.
100%, yes. We are recognizing leaders in the community. We're honoring a journalist, TJ English, who is a New York Times bestselling author and journalist. And then we're also bringing it back home this year, and we're honoring 2 of our faculty members who have thanklessly run our Study Abroad CREEP program, Marie Marionetti and Yuri Gorokovich. And then we're bringing one of our advisors who's been with us pretty much since the beginning, Jackie Morrow. She's the director of the Lehman College Student Child Care Center. And she has been leading trips, serving on our advisory committee, supporting the students since 2009. And then we're also honoring an alumnus for the first time. We have an Alumni Actual Award. And that's going to Cyril Njikang, who actually got his start with BronxNet. And he is an alumnus who went to Honduras with us years ago. And when he got back, he realized the need for the support in his community in Cameroon. And he started his own nonprofit in Cameroon called My Sister Cares. And then every single weekend, he's been out in the community with his 3 small children. He just goes out and cleans up the streets. No one asks him to. He just goes out there with his kids, shows them what it's like to be a community leader, and people just start joining in. So 2 days after the gala, we'll be joining him and surprising him on whatever block he's in. Not a surprise anymore, obviously.
Right. You just blew a surprise.
Right, there goes that. But here, he kind of has a clue. But we're going to join him in the cleanup in the community. So we're honoring people and bringing it back home. And these are people who are now giving back to the community that many have participated in Lehman Life.
And the takeaway for students, right? I mean, they have the opportunity to travel abroad. They have the opportunity to volunteer at home and then travel abroad. What's it like after they've had the experience and they come back?
So our gala video this year is actually focusing on that, with students saying, I never thought I'd, and have the opportunity to do something. So a student, when we were sitting in South Africa in the Maibuye archives from apartheid, is sitting there holding a rugby scorecard from Mandela when he was imprisoned. And we were archiving all of these items for the archivist. And she turned to the archivist and she said, well, who gets to take these out of the plastic when I'm done? And he said, that's it. You're it. And she was like, wait. I'm the last person that's ever touching this scorecard from Mandela, from prison. And he was like, yeah. And her face just said it all. And that's the type of experience that they come home with. Maybe not everyone has that exact experience, obviously, depending on where we go. But it's the idea that I've never thought I'd be providing health care in Peru. I never thought I'd be building a school for children in Kenya. I never thought that I had these opportunities. And once they get that taste, they kind of get the bug, not only to continue with service, but also to travel and experience the world. And maybe next semester they study abroad, or maybe they start with study abroad and then come and do Lehman Life. But they get these opportunities, and they're amazing, amazing community members when they return to the Bronx, and that makes a difference.
Well, you do amazing work.
Thank you.
And we want to make sure we get people out to the gala, so
Absolutely.
definitely good to see you
Next
again.
Thursday, come on out. Lehman.edu/global gala is where you can get your tickets.
There it is. Well, she said it, so I'm going to say it again, though. The 6th Annual Global Citizenship Gala, benefiting Lehman Life, is taking place, yes, on Thursday, October 24th. Now you can get the whole graphic. You can see the whole thing. There it is. October 24th, from 6 to 10 at Villa Barone Manor, 737 Throgs Neck Expressway. Now, if you do want more information about the event, please visit their website at lehman.edu Global Gala. Well, we've come to the end of our show today. Want to thank our guests for joining us, and most of all, want to thank you, the viewer, for tuning in. Now, if you missed any part of today's show, you can catch the Recablecast at 5 and 10 p.m. on Optimum's Channel 67. If you have Verizon Fios 33 or anytime on the web at bronxnet.org. Also, a special shout out to all those who are watching on Manhattan Neighborhood Network, as Open is broadcast simultaneously live on MNN's channel. Special shout out to Ann, my sister, and the family. Listen, that wraps it up for us here on this set of Open. Daren Jaime, make sure to keep this channel wide open. Rena's going to bring it back again on Friday at 10 a.m. Take care. God bless. We'll talk to you.